and welcome to the opening bell. My name is Isaac, and in this video we will recap the stock market week of July 10th through July 14th, 2023, so let's get started. From now on the opening bell, we will only be recapping some of my stocks, and we will also be adding and recapping other stocks in the New York Stock Exchange that have showed significant news, changes, or major trending stocks in the New York Stock Exchange. Also, we will now be using the Yahoo Finance graphs for this video, and we will start with actually a stock that I have owned, and it's going to be Disney. Now, the Walt Disney Company started the week at a price at $88.25. They started to take a upwards trend to start the week. This will go all the way up. They will keep going up all the way until we get this midweek, where we'll see a lot of fluctuating prices going up and down and up again. This big amounts of going up and down will take it up to a height of above $90.50 right before Disney will then go down on Friday, July 14th. Disney will then go down all the way to end the week at a price of $88.63. And overall, Disney, we see not that much change from the beginning of the week to the end of the week, money-wise. However, a big surge in the beginning of the week and a dip towards the end of the week. And we do know some important news from Disney this week. This week, Disney did rehire Bob Iger and extended his contract through 2026, and so Bob Iger will remain Disney CEO through 2026. And a lot of things to talk about with Disney regarding this. Disney, of course, Bob Iger said, to maybe selling some of Disney's TV assets, including ABC, Hulu, and Disney selling these assets could possibly be a big game changer in the New York Stock Exchange from streaming services. And so this is something to look forward to as we go into as Bob Iger does continue his control as Disney CEO, of how Disney uses their money wisely and their profit wisely, and maybe they could expand some of their current assets and sell off some of their assets to other big streaming companies. The next stock that we're going to talk about is a stock that I do not own, and a stock that actually has been traded and bought a lot overall in this month, and that is Tesla. So Tesla will start the month, and we're using a monthly chart for Tesla for a specific reason. So Tesla will start the month trading at a price of $255.90. In just after a couple of days from starting this month, starting from June 14th all the way going to July 14th, Tesla will start to go downward. This crash will go down to a low. Tesla will continue down to a low all the way of below $245. I would say around $241. And then after this, on June 26th, Tesla will pick up again. Tesla will pick up and surge so high to a high of all the way above $280. So that's around maybe like around a $40 profit just between June 26th and around July 5th. And we probably will see Tesla continue to go up in the coming days, as they will end this trading month at a price of $281.25 at that point. And Tesla had gone up a lot from June 26th to July 5th with this big jump over here. Overall, because Tesla has been opening their charging stations up to other EV brands, including Ford, General Motors, Rivian, Volvo, and Mercedes overall. So these big EV brands will now start to expand their cars in using Tesla charging stations in the coming years. And so this news causing Tesla to go all the way up, making Tesla stock go up in a huge profit overall. And this is a big game changer overall in the EV market. As we expand to EV cars and we start developing less gas used cars, and we start developing more EV cars, Tesla's charging stations being a main primary source for battery charges is a big major change to this stock, to Tesla stock, as they start expanding their stock value not only to their car brands but also to their charging station brands. So this could be a major game changer in the long run. So that's overall a really good trading month for Tesla. The next stock that I'm going to talk about is a stock that I own, and it is Nvidia, the chip maker. So Nvidia will start the trading week at a price of $426.70, and from then Nvidia is just going to skyrocket. It's going to go all the way up, slowly by slowly, step by step, all the way up, and you're going to see a lot of these. It kind of looks like a staircase, a staircase graph going all the way up and up, and we see these these big profits will take it all the way up to a price of $480. So note that Tesla started the trading week at a price of around $427, and it got a high of about $480. So right there is a $44 profit from July 10th all the way to July 14th, the beginning of July 14th, a $44 profit overall for Nvidia. On Friday, Nvidia will crash down, not badly, but it will go down to a price of $454.69, where it will end the trading week. However, despite the drop on Friday, July 14th, we see a really good and steady and profitable stock from Nvidia, showing from the fact that you see a lot of profits overall. These three major profits at these points right here, a major part of Nvidia going up. And so these three major profits come on July 12th, July 13th, and just before the beginning of July 14th. These big profits gave Nvidia a lot of profit, and this part going down right here, it possibly was also a part of because investors and traders were probably selling Nvidia when they found out it reached a point of $480. So overall, I think Nvidia is a really strong company with the chip market, the AI chip market overall. Nvidia, of course, overall, it's a really good tech stock. I think overall, and I just think that the chip maker can possibly profit a lot as we get into earnings season. Look out for a lot of really good earning reports for Nvidia. As Nvidia, I think, reports in late August, so you have time to buy the stock right now if you are expecting a really good earnings report from Nvidia. But overall, a really strong week this week for the chip maker company. The next stock that I'm going to talk about is Alphabet. And Alphabet is a really interesting stock this week. I'm going to talk about something really interesting about Alphabet once we finish recapping the graph. So Alphabet will start the week at a price of $118.70. Right from then, Alphabet is just going to go straight up. As it did with Nvidia, you're going to see you're going to see kind of like a staircase. You're going to take multiple steps, and there's going to be sudden, huge profits overall. Alphabet will go all the way up to a high of all the way above $126 overall, so a low at below $117 and a high at above $126, around a $9 range from low to high for the tech company this week. And then Alphabet will just slowly, gradually take a good end to the week and a steady end to the week, where it will end the week at a price of $125.47. So a really strong and really awesome week for for Alphabet this week. And so Alphabet, a really good stock overall from the beginning of the week to the end of the week. And this has to do with because Alphabet this week announced updates to Google Bard, their AI chatbot. And so the Google Bard will now be able to speak in over 40 languages. So you can use audio on Google Bard and in 40 different languages across the world. So this internationally is a big change for Alphabet. Also, Alphabet not only adding 40 languages to its audio and type and written response. Alphabet also has just changed has just made it so possible so you can upload images to the chatbot. The chatbot will also now accept formal responses and less formal responses, in just based on what you want. So all these updates coming for Google Bard show that Google Bard might now be a competitor, a really big competitor for Microsoft's Bing and ChatGPT, and so overall Google Bard could really be a big game changer, as Alphabet now really entering the heat of the AI race, as they've been laying low for the last couple of weeks, not really having that much change to their AI, but this is a significant change for Alphabet, and the reason why they had a huge profit this week overall. And so I look forward to maybe seeing more of Alphabet's AI changes in Google Bard, and maybe seeing if they can be more innovative and including more updates in the chatbot in the coming weeks. And now is time for my top stock market pick. So my top stock market pick will tell you what I think is the best stock market pick overall, and what I think is the best stock to buy right now on the New York Stock Exchange, and my best pick going forward in the New York Stock Exchange. So and that will be revealed right now. My top stock market pick right now is Amazon, Amazon.com. Amazon will start the week at a price of $129.15. From then on, Amazon a little dip just on Monday, but then recovering from that dip, as it did with Alphabet and Nvidia, Amazon will take a big profit overall. You're going to see kind of like a staircase, as I've said before. Overall, the staircase profit coming with major profits at these major points right here. Profits going all the way up. All the way will take Amazon up to a high of just above $136. Right there, and before ending the week at a price of $134.70. And so a big profit this week for Amazon, a really important profit this week. Of course, this week was Amazon's Prime Day this week, and sales have shown that Amazon has had a really good week overall, profitable week, and I just really think that Amazon is a really strong stock overall. I think that it could really go up more, and it could ump its game in the AI race with AWS. Amazon could really keep going in the AI race, and could really keep innovating and continue to maximize their profit, and make their company and expand their company bigger to make more profit overall, and their stock could really go up because of that. But there's another reason of that why Amazon is a really good stock, and I can't show you from this graph, but I will show you from different perspectives of Amazon graphs right now. This is the 1 year Amazon.com stock graph and chart. So this is the 1 year chart, and we see that it will reach a high point of all the way above $140, which is not that far away from where Amazon is right now. Amazon will, after that high point at the beginning, Amazon will take multiple dips all the way down to a low of all the way below $90. So around maybe $80 actually at that point, right before starting to rebound off this dip and starting to go up. These profits will go all the way up to a price of $134.30. So I do predict that these big jumps will continue to affect Amazon. It will continue to go up all the way past its year high. Its 52-week high of $140. And I'm actually going to show you another perspective of the graph of Amazon, of the Amazon stock right now. This is the 5 year chart for Amazon.com. Amazon.com, we see a kind of a table mountain. It's going to take a big profit right before, right around COVID, around the time of COVID-19. Amazon will go up all the way. It will reach a high of all the way above $180 before plummeting down all the way down. And we see this big mark right here. This is the mark from the beginning of 2023. And I currently think that that Amazon could continue to go up all the way to its peak right before, during the COVID-19 pandemic. And I think right now is a really good time to jump on Amazon right before it reaches a high point, and right before it skyrockets up. Of course, we're in earnings season, so we could probably see Amazon go all the way up to $180 at that point, probably in just maybe a couple months, weeks, possibly. And so overall, that's a really high possibility. So that's why I think that Amazon's a really good stock market pick right now. Again, just a quick reminder, we are in quarterly earnings season, officially starting this week with the bank reporting. So next week, regional banks will also be reporting their earning reports, followed by major tech brands. So you just want to be on your lookout for when your stocks report their quarterly earnings, as major and dramatic changes could happen with the quarterly earning reports. So just be on lookout for your stocks. Thank you for watching the recap of the stock market week of July 10th through July 14th, 2023. I hope you enjoyed this recap, and I will continue posting stock market recaps weekly. Thanks.